Let's get it on, yeah, y'all can come along. Everybody drinks on me, bought out the bar just to feel like I'm a star. Now I'm thanking the Academy. Missed my ride home, lost my iPhone. I wouldn't have it any other way.
There's no way that anybody has a life this crazy. Is it true? Is all of it true?
I mean, it's all very true. I'm not even the coolest one of my friends. I'm just the guy who sat down and wrote everything down. Right.
How are your parents feeling about what you've chosen for your career path?
Well, my mom just cries a lot and asks me why I can't be a nice person.
Are you, before we get into some of the stories, are you hungover now?
Terribly. No, we had after party after the premiere last night.
Okay.
And at the bar next to it, and I drank way, way too much.
What kind of a guy are you?
I honestly don't think I'm that different than most guys. I just wrote down all the stuff that we all do when we go out drinking or hooking up or, being crazy in our 20s. I just wrote it down. And I was the first one to do it, and I was the first one to do it in a really honest, open, accessible way. And people responded to my stuff. I sent my stuff out, early stuff out in 2001. And, every publishing house, every agent, every magazine, and uniformly, unanimously rejected from everybody.
That's the typical first reaction.
I mean, and not just rejected, but a couple editors actually took time to write personalized rejection letters about how much they hated my material and how I was a failure at writing and I should never write anymore and I should stop and I should go, whatever.
How many booty calls have you had in your life?
How would I possibly count?
I mean, there are things in the book that not everyone approves of. There's references to, drunk driving and stuff like that. Do you ever worry that you're setting an example for, a younger generation who's going to take you literally and they're not going to take you with a grain of salt?
Yeah, that's actually, what's weird is that people who read the book who are my age, who have lived all this stuff, they read it and they're like, oh man, that's so funny and it reminds me of the stuff I did in my life. And they understand how to read into the things that are right and wrong. They know a lot of stuff I do in there. I say, look, this isn't right. This is messed up what I did.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest about it anyway. Dude, there is it's weird, man. There's a younger set of people who read the book and they don't read that. It's like they don't even read that part of the book. It's like they just see what I do and say, all right, I'm gonna go out and do that. And I'm like, if you imitate the actions without understanding, getting the underlying principles behind them, you're doing it wrong. It's sort of like learning martial arts without learning sort of Eastern philosophy along with it. It's the same idea. There are a lot of people who do that, but I think those people are just young and stupid. And they're going to be young and stupid with or without me.
Becoming a #1 best-selling author and being a millionaire because I wrote down my drunk stories, I will never regret that. No.